And hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Not a good start. Goodness sakes. I don't know how it happened. I'm going to change my view. I'm going to fly up. But I just lost someone. I just lost Adriana Bouchon. Adriana is one of the explorers who came in after the first four. And let me find her whole name. Adriana June is her middle name, Beauchamp. And she just died. And I don't know how, except that she drowned. So I'm going to go right now to here and see where it says. It says 1320. 1501. So 1501 sounds like it's out here. And let's see if that is true. I'm going to have to put this on. Yes, it is. It is true. Shoot. 1501. Why are you gone? 1501. This is 14. 13, 15. I'm not getting to 1501 that way. 14. Okay, we're going here. 15. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Shoot. Do you see where we're headed? 15. There we go. What? 1501? 1501 and then 13. No, is this going up? 13, 15, 13 would be in this direction here, except 15. What the hell is she doing out here? 15. I'm doing it the hard way, aren't I? I probably should be doing it. So 15, I'm going to go back to the 1501, which is right in here. So it's here. So this is the Fletcher right here, 15, and then it is 13, which means it's this way. So 1501 and then 13. Which is around this whole block here in this direction. 1501. What the hell do we have over in 1501? Wait, is that negative 1501? What the hell? Negative 1320 and 1501. Negative 1320. So it is right here somewhere. Negative 1320. Something's flooded. Something's flooded. Oh, shoot. Let's go in here and let's see if we can find it. There's something in something that they were building opened up some water, I think. Let's run down here and see if we can find it. Let's see if the water is running out of something here. No. This is the school that's still being worked on, and it looks fine. 1320 this is 1319. This is 1320 right here. 1501. 1320. Just a second. I'm going to come here. So this is 1320, but this is 1535. What in the world was she doing out there? She died in the submarine. That's what it's almost acting like. That she died in the sub. Let's go down here for a second. 13, so 1501. See, we're going to the 1. There's 1500. 1320 is this way. 13, 16, 20. So right here, 1501. What in the world was she doing? These people are asleep. Grr. So we lost Adriana. Adriana and Russell were running the warehouse. Let me do this. Mark her name. Oh, that's a shame. So the challenging task of sourcing materials and making sure orders received from airships and submarines get properly stored in the underwater warehouse is exactly what Adriana hoped for when she decided to apply to be a part of this underwater collaboration. I am so sorry. Everyone is going to mourn her tomorrow, which is, it's 11:30 at night now, so everyone is actually in bed and is going to mourn. I am not going to bed yet. I'm going up to the tavern. And yeah, I have to do the hard job of finding a replacement, even though she's barely gone for that long. I still have to find a replacement. So let's go in. Mixasa, hello, bonjour, comment ça va? Salut. I have to remember, but it is morning for me. Well, no, it is not morning. It's not morning anymore, but and where you are, who died? The sigh, the courier. One of the couriers passed away. She drowned. She died of drowning, and the only thing I can think is Adriana actually lived. Let me look for a second. Adriana I'm actually disturbed. Wow. Hold on for a second. Huh? No, dangerous a job being an explorer and being in this experimental place, but I had no idea. Adriana actually worked here in the warehouse, but where she died, I think she actually died in her house or trying to get to it. And it might be that a lot of the people, when they get to a place that they can't get through, she might have been trying to find a simpler way to get home, because she died at 1320. She died at 1501. See where I am here? This is 1501 is right there. And she died at 54. So up, I think it's 54, it said. 56. So up above this, there isn't anything up above this, which means she was in the water. Let me see. Let me go up for a second and see what she was trying to do, because it's one of these things that I always have to be careful of. But every person who plays Minecolonies has to be careful of the fact that they want to do what they want to do. And just like all AI, they begin to have personalities and to experiment. And where I think she died was right here. So see, I have this right here. And if I look at this, this is 36. 50. You know, that's what I thought. I thought that maybe that's what it was going to say. Look at this. it was like she went out to the submarine and the submarine wasn't there at morning when citizens go out of their bed. No, look at where I am. This is 56. That's still too high. Why would she have been? What the hell? Oh, Mixasa. I did not realize they were doing that. So they have a tendency, when they can't find their way, to find alternative ways. And what I think happened was that she was down here. Let me see if the numbers match. No, this is 59, but there's the 1501. There it is, right here. Right here. Except at 56, which would have meant that she was in the water. What? Ooh. Okay. I'm reading what Mixasa is saying in chat. She wakes up into the water and tries to go to the surface and failed. Let me look again. Let me look in her room. 'Cause yeah, there's a couple of them. Oh, the upstairs bunk, you mean? That the upstairs bunk causes them to wake up. Where they jump up is different. Let me look. Let's look. There's that. Let's run around here to here. Yeah, I think that might be right. So 1320 is right here. Hello, you. You might as well come out. Yes, I know, but you might as well come out. 1320, 1501.
I can help you with that.
Which would be the next room. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're on the ladder. Okay, let me look in this. No, there isn't a room. Isn't that interesting? 15. Yeah. No, I don't think she was. I think she was actually up in the bar and she got drunk. And she thought she was going to teleport between her house, because she used to live here. Let me see how many people are here. Yep, there's only 4 people here, and there were 5. So she got drunk in the tavern and tried to teleport between the tavern and the house, and she made a boo-boo. She made a mistake. Yeah, try to go to the surface. I know. Nobody's going to work. Yes, I know. You're still processing Adriana's death. I'm still processing Adriana's death. So I
help you with that.
Totally understand. Is one of Jerome, of course, the chef. Who is this here? This Leighton, who is the concrete mixer. Who is this? Nyla, the miner. Okay. And there are some other people who walked off. Who is this here? There's Peyton. Peyton's opened up the restaurant here because people started expecting there to be food, even though it's not finished. And Jerome, what are you doing?
What is it? Best to work for
Yeah,
you.
I know you are. You're just going to stay down here. Okay. All right, fine. Jerome, let me find Jerome for a second. And I'm looking at Mixasa is talking. The team corrected a bug, so now they have to avoid block with full water, because a few months ago we had a lot of deaths by citizens waking up in full water. Okay, but I'm not sure this bug is fixed at 100%. I appreciate that. Yes, I remember a few months ago that I had more builders dying on the island, not here, but on the island. And I remember Ray actually saying in one of the streams that he had worked on that. Then it was in one of the write-ups on the update that the people had learned how to swim better. So I can completely understand. So this is a dangerous thing that these people are doing. This is an experiment, living underwater, getting used to it, not getting careless. And so I'm going to say that this was a thing where Adriana became too complacent. She's been here a long time. She's one of the first 5 people that we got. And no, let me see what number she is. She's actually number 7. So she's the 7th person out of the 28, I think, that we have. Let me see. And she's the 7th. So she's very early on. Yeah, 28. We did have 29. Okay, so she's very early on, and the story I'm going to tell is that she just got a little bit complacent. She might have been a little lonely and decided to, hi, Everly, decided to go to the bar and hang out with some people. And then she was drunk on her way home. She'd had too much to drink, we'll say that. And that she unfortunately took a wrong turn, and she ended up not being able to find her way and drowned. She probably decided, and we can say that she was going to swim, and that was a mistake on her part. So Cameron, I'm going to look at Cameron for a minute. Hello, Cameron. You're a carpenter. Do you have any skills? Adaptability. And so we're going to have to replace, that sounds so terrible. We're going to have to get another courier. And couriers are, you probably haven't gotten one in a while. Do I even have a listing for them? I do not, because I already had 2. So I'll have to see what a courier is. Adaptability 37, but I need another 30 or high 20, and she doesn't have it. So we're going to let her go. Zane, hello, Zane. 6 books, huh? You're expensive, but you're still learning and you don't want to be here. I think the death of this person usually makes a lot of people withdraw their application. Sure enough, so all we're getting are low numbers. There's a 31 for agility, but no other numbers. And let's go here and let's escape that for a second and go upstairs. Here, gosh, Kensley. Yep, we're not going to get anybody. Everyone's gotten real shy about joining, although there's a strength. Look at that. Look at that. That's a farmer. Let's find the farmers. That is a farmer. Strength and athletics and stamina. Strength and shoot. Nope. Strength is not. Strength and stamina are. She's got high mana. She's got some high stuff, man. I think I'm going to take, don't we have a Melina? We might not have a Melina here. Let me see for a second. Do we have a Melina here? We don't have a Melina. How much do you want, Melina? I see your diamond boots.
I can help you with that.
58 books. I know where we can get you 58 books. I do. You can come to the library and we'll get you 58 books right there. So Melina is going to join, and I'm coming down here for a minute. I'm going to put her right away into a house. She's going to get a house, But first,
day
I'm
to
going
you.
to have her go up
I'm going to
to
do my best to work for you.
the Land University. And the reason I'm going to have her do the Land University is because of what happened to Adriana. So we're going to start her in the Land University, and Case Ryland, it's up here. Ryland is going to show her the ropes, and her name is Cutter. Do I have another Cutter here? I'm looking at the list and seeing I do not. Oh, she's Mac's sister. I have another Cutter. As a matter of fact, he was the last person who I got, and now Melina, his sister, is here as well. And so what we're going to do, she is working. We've got her working. Okay, good. Let's go down for a minute. I know exactly where Mac is living. Mac is our new carpenter who took over for Everly because Everly wanted to return to being a guardian, and she is a druid. So we're going to go down to where Mac, I want to call him Mac is living. So we're going to come all the way down here. And Mac is in one of the 2 new homes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if he's in this one. He is. No, Ermias is in this one. And I don't think Ermias is even here. Let me see for a second. Mac came first and then Ermias. So let me do this. This is my meditation. I had intended to start something right away. And what I wanted to start was I was going to leave it to chat to decide if I was going to do the second farmer or if I was going to put in the bakery and a shortcut in the hallway, which is what I'd like to do. Ermias, yes, I have you. Okay, good. All right, so let's go here. Let's escape that. And let's find if Ermias is here. Ah, I know. I put Mac in with in Malaya's place. But since his sister is here, we're going to have Melina be here, and we're going to have Mac. Yes, I'm moving him farther away, but he's still within the range. It's yellow, so that's good. And we'll leave that for now. So Mac is going to come and live with his sister for now. And let me do this. I think I have a full bed up here, and I need to find it. It's not in those rooms. Let me see. It's not here. And I took it out. So I think it was right here, and it's gone. So good. And so these were the ones that we had worked on just recently. To get them ready for people to actually live here. And so Mac and Melina live here, and then we'll see what Melina is skilled to do. But I'm going to go up just again for a minute, and with this new set of people, well, not new, but with the set of people for today, I just want to make sure that I got everyone I could get. Did I look at Asher? I don't think so.
I could help you with that.
13 books, Asher. There's the athletics. All right, athletics and stamina. There it is. There's a farmer. Wait, Asher. Wait. He's like, I'm still looking around. I haven't made up my mind yet. Yes, I know. I'm going to give you 13 books. If you are a thief, they are not going to be worth anything to you. They'll turn to dust. But Asher, in fact, is a real person, and we're going to get him someplace to live down Now, I'm having the same feeling again that I'm going to have him go to the school up above, and I will do that, except that it's nighttime. So rather than have him spend the night in town hall, let's have him move in with Ermias. Is Ermias here? Yes, he is. So manage housing and have Asher move in here. And let me put Asher on the list. And ASHER, Asher, Z, and McGee. I don't think I've ever had that name, McGee. That's the last name I haven't had. Crawley is a name that I've had a lot in other towns, but so I know that family of explorers, but not McGee. Interesting. So, all right. Should I try for one more? Let me see if I want to try for one more. Let's go up and make sure I got all the people, all the lonely people, especially since no one can do anything. There's Asher. Asher got on his best clothing to move in. He's moving into the community.
What is it?
Cameron, I looked at you. Let's do this. Carolina,
What is it?
you're new, and you definitely don't want to. You're not even offering. I think I looked
I
at
could
you,
help you with
Zane.
that.
Yes, you wanted 6 books. I remember that.
I'm
Julius.
going to do my
Hi,
best to work
Julius.
for you.
Let's look at you. And you don't want to be here. Huh? Focus. Nobody wants focus. Do I need a focus for a florist or a dyer? No, those are all adaptability and creativity and agility. And I don't have any focus right now. And he only has, he has 2. So if I find focus and mana is a druid, it doesn't have enough. Okay, Julius, sorry about that. And Cameron, I think I looked at Cameron already. So one more time, we're just going to go up and check one more. There's Owen.
Do my best to
Owen
work for
wants
you.
diamonds. Owen, you don't have it for diamonds. You have intelligence and stamina. The stamina is good for some things. Yeah, if you had athletics with that stamina, that would be good. Okay,
I
Koa.
could help you with
I
that.
love your name, Koa. I wish I could have you. Mana, nope. And it's just mana. And this is Dylan, or Dylan. It's Dylan. 13. Dylan has strength. And adaptability is a builder. Blast. There's not enough. Strength and stamina. It doesn't match anything specifically, and I want to wait. And okay. All right. That's it. We're done. Enchanter, maybe. I'm not ready for an enchanter. I want to wait a little bit more before I get the enchanter going. Druid is mana and focus. But Koa,
I'm going to do
what did
my
you
best to
have?
work for
You had mana. Your focus is down too much. Druid. All right. We'll wait. We'll wait for the next set. I want 30s. I want it to be in the 30s, both of the pieces to be in the 30s. And I'm just using this as a way to, as a challenge for me. So I'm not, I know that I can just pick anyone and they'll grow into the job. I do understand that. This is my challenge to get people. My story is that when I get people in the 30s, they actually like what they're doing. And that's what I would like it to be. So let's go upstairs. We're going to start our farmer. in the university, in the library, which is an extension of the university, and he is going to learn something about what's going on here so that he doesn't lose his life, and that is Asher. So Asher is our new person up here. Jillian is already a student. She and Case are downstairs in the university library, the main library in the underwater university. So I will leave it to you, Mixasa. Here's the couple of things that I want to do that are pretty easy to do and can be done and need to be done. So let's go down here because maybe you haven't actually gotten a chance to see. Oh, and yesterday, Mixasa, on my last stream, I actually took a tour of the island that has 94 people and has been there since October, and you can see what that is. I actually toured my Twitch island on YouTube, and so that was fun. This is the restaurant, and it's going to be here. This is the Byzantine school piece. It's a piece that's supposed to go in a building, but we're going to put it in this cave and make this cave a building for it. We couldn't find a building that would sit here, so that's why we're doing that. I still see some people who are upset about her. I think they're upset. Yeah, because they live with her. So they're still upset about her being gone.
I can help you with that.
No, okay, fine. I'm not going to bother you then. Okie dokie. And we'll go here. However, this Arcology restaurant actually leaves room for a bakery to fit right here in Arcology Bakery. So down here where we have all this housing, so we have these singles housing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses down here. That's enough for children. We're starting the children's school right here, and then we wanted to have some amenities down here for them. So we put in the Arcology restaurant, which actually fit right in this space, right between this and this building right here. And in this space right here, we can put in the bakery in the same place. So, and it's so simple. I think I actually am going to put it in right now. And let's see, did she finish? She did. So Jania was working on this. This is a level 3, and that's good. So we will get, hi Peyton. No. Yeah, it is Peyton. We will get Jania to work on the level 2 and 3 of the bakery. So let's begin. This is Arcology that we need, and we're going to luxury bakery and level 5. So I just need to see the whole thing for a minute so that I can figure out how I want it to sit in here. So the opening for the restaurant is on this side where Peyton is standing. So let's have the opening for the bakery also be on this side. And that's a level 5 bakery. That's all there is to it. It's very strange. And like you said, Mubian did not design this. He would be appalled at the simplicity of it, would probably anger him. But we're going to put this here, just like this. And I think, shoot, it doesn't exactly fit right in between in that way. But it does fit this way. This is good. So let me pull it out again and see which is the better way for it to sit in here. So that puts the baker's piece right there. We do have another opening this way. I think feng shui wise, I'd rather have the baker have his, while they're working there, have their back, rather than have their back. When they put stuff in the oven, that doesn't take that long. So having their back to the doorway there, I would prefer. So it fits perfectly right in between these two pieces right here. And it doesn't even come out. See where it comes out here? It comes out to here. Now, what we said was that we could just go ahead here and have this be back in the wall. This be out one right in between these two. So it would actually sit out from the restaurant. I think I would like to do that and not have it come through the wall right here, right now. I don't know what's going to happen in this area, but the restaurant does not come through there. The restaurant is right here, as you can see, right there. So I kind of want this to do the same. So here we go. So this is not a water problem. There is no water in this part. And I'm not going to build this, so I need to find the hut block. So we're going to cut through here for a minute. I'm just going to take these pieces away right here. Yeah. I think it's okay. I think I'm going to be okay with it sitting out beyond the doorway. It is a bakery. I could have seating be out on this side and they would have to walk around. So there would be seating for the bakery and for the restaurant outside of the restaurant. I think I will do that. So right here is it. So there is the hut block. And it's going to go all the way through to this wall right here. And in this area right here, it'll actually be visible from that stair piece. I don't know why I'm trying to preserve those, but I am. All right, and here we go. This is Assign a Builder, and we're going to assign Jania to start working on this right now. Build the building. Okay, so this is the second, the second Arcology piece, food piece that we have here. So we're going to have this bakery here. We have the big bakery down in the tourist section, and we have a large cafe down there. But that's primarily for tourists. And this part here is for, she'll get the rest. I beg your pardon. Okay, so I'll let her get the rest of that. And there's Jania answering the call. And Malaya is working on this, and she must need something. Now, when Malaya started working on this, we discovered that this part was open. This was water, and still is water, behind some of these sand pieces. I don't know what I'm going to do with this top part yet, and that's why there isn't anything there. Let's go down to the other thing that I said I was going to do. It might not be, or up, it might not be easy, and I might want to do something else. I'm going to put a hall right here in between this area, so that this connects to the builder on the other side and the Covenstead, which are on the other side of this wall right here. Except Houston, I think we have a problem, and that where I want to put this is I can't have it conflict with the Covenstead, and I can't have it conflict with the stairwell. So let me see here. Let's touch. Let's switch. Let's go to underwater base. Select. Let's go to infrastructure corridors. Let's do concrete, and let's do a segment. Level 3, and let's rise up because I believe I'm looking at the top, and there is what am I looking at now? I think I'm looking at the bottom. So let me come here. Oops, need to go up the stairs here. There it is. Dee-dee. All right, so let's put it right in between these two. See how it fits right there? And then I'm going to come around on this side and see how much of it is sticking out. And I think a lot is sticking out, sure enough. All right, but it is not in the covenstead, and it is not in the stairwell. If it's there, right there, it's not even in the stairwell right at this part, and this is what we want. However, it's better, boom, I fell. It's better if it overlaps on this side, because we're going to have to put some steps there anyway, because it's a step down from here. So let's make it flush with the wall here. And this is going to be interesting. Are we ready, people? Because this is definitely going to be interesting, and I have to be careful because there is water in this wall. Constructed, and there we are, and there goes the water. Okay, so let's do an X first of all, X, and let's rise up here. Did I put it in wrong? That looks like I put it in the wrong way. Oh no, it's these blocks. I remember now. Okay, quickly, let's take, what can I fit in here? I see what you need. Let's put this up. Let's put this and these right there. That should cut off the water on this side. And the water's going away. Let's take away this part of the wall here. And this part is correct. And then this is going out too far. And look at what it's doing. No! So let's take one there and one there. That might be all of it. It is all of it. Okay, let's remove that. We have to put it actually there. And on this side, we have to put it there. All right, remove these pieces right here. Remove these pieces right here. And here we are. So for this part right here, we need stairs. So we'll put in stairs in this portion right here. We actually don't need this piece or this piece here. Oops. Stop. Stop. There we go. Or this piece here. Let's take that piece out as well. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take this right here. All right, so we have this. These are the concrete ones. Those blocks that didn't work in the other place are going to go here, right here like that. And whoops, I think I got rid of one of those by mistake. Let's put these up here. Yes, what's the matter, people? Okay, good. And then put this one here. Are we dripping? Is somebody dripping? There's dripping right there. That means behind this is water. It's that water. Let me take that one out and put that in there. Is there one dripping on this side? No. Now the question is, do I want that on the roof? Yeah, that matches what I had on the roof. This is supposed to go all the way to there and down. Let's have it do that. We're going to make this decoration all the way down like on the other side. So we did need that piece there. And then on that side, on this side, where is that? That is here. Let's bring this piece then. We'll put these pieces back right here. Now, so we have this coming here. Let's take this. Do I have a gray? Yes. And put this here. And that gives us this walkway through here. So they actually need this walk because the hospital is here. And we're working on this hospital area here. I think I might have to pull these plants out to put something behind there. And I think I want to put white or something so you can actually see the plants in that window area there. And then this is just going to come to there. Yeah, it has to because of where that is. So let me see what I have on me. Let's put away this and this for a second. And let's put away this for a minute. Let me see if I have too many other weird stuff. Nope. And let's make these all go away for a sec because I need one of these and one of these. So we're going to do our hallway fixtures, which is to put one there and then to put the trap. That's not a trap. Let's go back. Wrong one. There's a trap. Okay. Let's put the trap door here. There we are. And there. So now this one opens up into this lane. How far do I want that to come, that decoration? Let's go ahead and make this different. Have this decoration come through here like this. Let's make this white. Nah, let's just have it continue right to there. On that side, this side is yellow. There's a place to look out right here, which is really pretty, and I love that. And then they can go upstairs here, right, Russell? What's the matter, Russell? What's your problem? That? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. That'll be fine. And I see it, but I don't want to do anything about it. It's okay. And then let's take this down from here. And we're good. And so this is where they can come here. These are the cavern. These are actually the cavern stairs that have been adapted and done in concrete specifically for this location. And now that we have this done, this allows Malaya, for example, to come from here. Oop. Yeah. And instead of going all the way around this little garden, she can actually cut through here, right to here. She can go down these stairs and work on her projects. We're going to go this way, and we're going to work on putting in the new farmer. So we're doing it all. Yeah, we're actually going to do all three projects that I was thinking of today. We're going to do them right now. This is Jacob right here. It's nighttime. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Jacob is the engineer that handles composting. This is one of the farms. And I just realized that he's only... That was weird. Okay, I just realized that Ermias is only farming one. Is it Ermias? Let me see who it is. Yes, it is. Ermias is only farming one of the fields. Potatoes. We could have him farm this level 2. I'll have Jania work on this when she gets done. Actually, Malaya will probably be done with the school first. So we'll do that. Schools go up to level 5. Yeah, Jania will be done first. She's only going to level 3 on the bakery. And this is only level 2, and I believe this is only level 2 as well. Do I have a chicken farmer? An egg farmer is adaptability and agility. A florist, a dyer is creativity and dexterity. And I still have to go back and see what a courier is again, and we'll get to that. But before we do anything else, these are the two things that we can do. We can put a hall here to go and connect a large animal farm to this area right here, but I think it's going to be easier to put in the second farmer right here first. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to go outside because we're going to put the Arcology farmer inside that wall, and the only way to reach that wall is to actually build a corridor in that direction. So there is the composter sitting right here. I'm going to see what this is as time goes on. If that's just sitting there like that, we'll probably have to put something underneath it to support it on this side, but we'll check and see. Right here, we need a piece, and I think I might need 2. I might need an L so I can put the farmer right smack dab in the middle of this so we don't have any problem with water. So let's see how far we can get with doing this right now. So you need wheat for the bakery, yeah, and wheat is one of the things that I need to get started pretty quickly. We have potatoes. We need potatoes and carrots for medication as well as food, and then we need wheat. So those 3 things are the things that we're going to work on. Do we have any seed? We might actually have some seed. I think I'll start that since you brought it up. I think I will start that first. Let's go around here. We can use the cargo bay to go in for now. We'll go in the cargo bay right here, and we'll come up and go around to the warehouse and see if we have any seed. And let's look for wheat. And let's see, we've got nothing. Wow, we don't have anything. Let me see if it shows seed. Nope, not a thing. Okay, so there might be some on the Caledonian. Let's go here, let's go up, and let's look and see if the Caledonian actually has any seed on it. And then if it doesn't, we'll just have to wait for a shipment to come in to bring the first. Merfolk are not going to have seed. So they're going to have to actually wait for the steampunk to come back from the island, from Emney Island, with the seed, if there isn't any in the Caledonian airship. So let's come here. Let's come down here. We did move a lot of stuff down, or down into the, let's see what we have. We still have some supplies on here, and we have a good amount. Wow, we have eggs. Wait a minute. We have eggs. We can start a chicken farm. Ooh, I'll take these down. I'll take 2 of these down. Let me put this away and this away. Let me come here, and I'm going to put these pieces out of the way. Okay. Do we have any seed? Oh my gosh, yes! Yay! We have a starter. What's that? Ah, it's a crafting table. Okay. And I think that's it. I think we're slowly but surely. The Caledonian needs to go on a trip. Oh, you hear that? Who's that? Who just finished? That was the baker. Jania is working so quickly. Of course, we have tons of stone, and Arcology is all about stone. So that bakery, it's going to be interesting. When I get the baker up and running down there, I'm actually going to have that bakery be secondary. It seems to me, Mixasa, that the last bakery, the last restaurant that you do is the one that they want to go to. So I'm going to end up starting someone in that bakery and then having them actually, is there enough dirt in here? There is. Okay, let's do this one. We need one seed there. This is 5 and 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's good. So we don't have to worry about that. He doesn't have a lot of seed in the beginning. It'll be okay. We'll get him working on it. So let's put this. Nope. Let's get the field. Let's get him working on that field. I'm doing manual. Yes, I am. And we'll put these here. Let's put the eggs here. Let's put the eggs in here. We do have another courier. We have Ronald. So we always have more than one courier. Not for that reason. It just happened that that was that. This is a huge place for one person. And so that's why we're doing that. We're right here. You never tried to have more than one restaurant? Yeah. Yeah. You can have a bunch of them. You actually can. On Emney Island, I have the Coastal Restaurant. I have the Meadows Restaurant. I have Marvin's Restaurant. I have Emiliano's Restaurant. And I have Ray has 2 restaurants. One of them is a fast food restaurant. Let's do this. I have this and I have this. I can't talk and do things at the same time. Since when? Let's go here. Let's go here. Underwater base. We can use, there is a little bit of a view, but I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do concrete here, and let's do a single segment, level 5, and we see where it is. We're rising it up to where it's supposed to be, and look at it just going right out there. And we're going to have to see where it is. Okay, there you are. Bring you back. And Mixasa is saying in chat, someone was asking a question about that in Discord today or yesterday. Nobody knew the answer. Well, from experience, I can tell you that I've always had more than one, and that it's tricky. There are some of them that are not being used, but the people are employed there. And that's one thing. The other thing is, this is going to be pretty when it's done. Look at those things. Look at all those things that are there. Is it facing the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, this is concrete, and we'll put this in. However, I can't say anything for sure about some aspects. Why does this look strange? See that there? That's curious. Let me go out for a minute. Let me go outside for, oh wait, can I see it without that being on? Oh, it's fine. Okay, good. All right, so let us do this. It is constructed. So I'm not going to remove the glass from here for a minute because I want to go out. Whoops. I want to go out and put the other piece in first. There's been a bunch of stuff that I have managed to do that then some doesn't work for other people. I don't know why, or doesn't work at all. And maybe it's just my story makes it seem to me like it works. But I've had that happen a lot. So I don't usually say anymore, especially after what happened with the taverns, because I could have sworn that I was doing taverns for all this time, and I was. They just closed the loophole, that's all. And probably because other people were using it the way they were using it, they were misusing it, using it as cheap housing on servers, and I can see the problem with that. I can see the problem. So let's go out here and let's put a corner piece right there to go in. And I think that's going to be the best thing to do. So let's touch this right here. We're underwater base. Let's do infrastructure, corridors, concrete, and let's do corner L, level 3. Because of course I'm not doing a bunch of things that can be done. All right, so see that right there? That is actually the whole building. Woohoo! Ah, that's what you were trying to show me. That is what it was trying to show me. See that? That's what we're trying to put there. And see where it is in relationship to this? That is going to be a problem, Houston. That is actually going to go away when they start building the composter. We're not going to be able to put that in. We're going to have to wait until the composter is a level 5, and then we can put that in. The composter comes to right here, but the overlap shows, yeah, look at that. Look how close that is. Let me see here. Let me see on this side. So that's the hall, and this is the piece I just put in, and see where it is? That's inside the composter? How is that even possible? Oh, that's the L piece that I want to put in. Let me take this away for a minute. Let's take that piece away and see what I'm looking at, because I've gotten lost. I am lost. That was weird. Okay, let's try that again. Wow. I was lost. Maybe we put some placeholder there. Yes, I apologize. I was actually lost. Okay. Yes. What I can do is, let me see for a minute. Let's go back here. I'm usually okay. Level 3. And let's bring this down. Yeah, I see it. This is what's happening. See, that's the composter right there. So I just have to stay here for a minute and look at this. See how close this is? But it's not on it. And so let me come here and let me rise this up. And let me turn this the way it needs to be, which is, I think, this way. Let's put this here. And let me look at what I'm looking at. Yeah, that's definitely that. Yep, there's no question. So it'll be fine, except I have to wait until this is built. All right, so this is the priority then. Let me look at something here. Let's look here. And it says Jania finished the bakery level 1. We don't need a bakery right away. We do need another farmer. So we are going to finish the composter to a level 5 so that we can put in that new piece right here. See where it is? It's right on the line. It is right on the line. Do I really have to? I think I do. Let me come here. Let me move this. Do I have to? Let's look and see. That's definitely one of the entrances right there. Let's bring this down so that it matches. Bring it down to there. So see that line, that blue line, and that. But there it is. That's it right there, which means that this is the hall coming right here, right smack dab, right there. I thought I knew that already. That was always there. Yeah. Okay, then I'm not going to worry about it. That was always there. I see that. Bring this out one this way and move it this way. The problem, of course, is that these two pieces right here are within the build. They don't touch the building, but they're within the build. So that means that they'll take it away. I am right. I could activate them in the build tool in the options gear button. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I see. So this is the farm right here. This is that hallway right here. And this is the L of that hallway right there. So, yeah. Let me put it in. I'm going to put it in. I know what's going to happen, but we're not going to update the composter for a little bit. See right here? Smack dab. Wow, that's close. I knew it was close, but that is super close. That's super close. But that's actually okay. It's not going to destroy the building. It's not going to look, it's sitting right underneath the building. So it's perfect in that respect. And it is a match for this part of the hallway here. I'm going to put it in anyway. We'll have to repair it after the composter is redone. And when we repair it, we'll pause the farmer. We'll close that hallway and we'll have them build the composter up. But for right now, constructed. So I'm going to go in so that we can see this part right here. Let me wait a second. Let's make these go away. And there it is. So there it is right there. That's it, sitting in the rock right here. And this is the composter, which is going to come all the way over in this area right here. So and Mixessa is saying in chat, I'm on my schematics word and we didn't use placeholder blocks here. So indeed, you have to await the composter being finished to place another block there. I know. And thank you for verifying that. I was sure of it because it's within the realm. But what Mixassa is talking about is sometimes If it's in an air area, in other words, a place where there's air blocks, they don't necessarily move everything away. They don't necessarily destroy it, but they will destroy this. And that's okay. When that time comes, we'll be ready for it. We will pause the farmer, but we're not ready to do more than a level 3 of the composter. And I would prefer at this moment to have the farmer be farming wheat right now in a very good way and have all of that available. Let's get us some sponges because, oops, oh good, it's not reaching the fields. Let's put a sponge here. And here it is. So this is it right here. So we can take these out, and then this is the end of this right here. Oops, I see that. That is actually water right there. So we'll have to remember that. Do we want to put something right in that spot? Do we want to put something there? I think I'm going to have the Arcology go. I think I'm going to have this hall turn a little bit here, come in a little more. Why don't we do that? We'll have another piece, but I don't want to go back that far. So let's try this. Why am I digging with a sponge? Why am I digging with a sponge? Stop. All right, so here, let's take this piece right here. Let's switch packs. Let's go to Arcology. And how are we doing? We're doing okay. Arcology. Thank you, Mixasa. Merci for looking that up. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's come here. Let's do agriculture, horticulture, farm, level 5, and let's look at it. I might have to do it from the outside so that I can see how big it is. Yeah, let's go to the outside for a minute and do it from there. Let's come out. Let's come over. Whoosh. Come down and come up. And there, this is where we're putting it. We can see that. But I'm going to bring it out for a minute because I want to see what it looks like. Oops, Houston, we have a problem. Let's bring it out this way so I can see what it looks like and how big it is and what we're talking about just for a second. So that's it. That's a level 5 farm in Arcology. So that's the reason why we're going to add this here. And so based off of what it looks like right here, it should be at the right spot. I'm looking at this. There's the floor. Let me take this down so I can see the floor, so I can match the floor there. So let's bring this along here to match the floor part, and then we'll look at the other side. Wait, really? Ah, weather. We're actually having, once again, a really sort of Pacific Northwest coast kind of day here. There's the floor, so we can see it right there. And the L is in there. If we put this here, that means that around on this other side, it is outside the wall. Sure enough. So the question is, oh, that would be a really pretty window, wouldn't it? Ooh, look at that. I think I would like that to be there. That would actually be a pretty window. Granted, it's going to open the whole place up and flood for right now, but I think, but you know what's going to happen. I would have to build it. Mr. Villager! Hola! Hola! Yeah. So let me see. Do I want to do that? Or would I rather put the window in afterward? I just like the idea of that being a cool window. But if I do that, that would mean I would have to build it. Because I'd have to put... No, I know how I can do it. That'll be perfect. Yes. Yes, I am a mad scientist. I'm a mad scientist who's now looking for a clear piece of glass somewhere. There's one. I am a mad scientist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with glass where this is going to leak. So there's one there. Let me get this view again. Right here. Let's look here. I thought I saw it. Let's see what's happening. There it is. Okay, is that enough or should I do one more on each side? I think that's enough. So let's do it down to here, I think. I might be doing it down. Oh yeah, I definitely need it that much. All right. And that will keep it from leaking into the farm. I've got a piece of something here. I see you guys. I see you. Okay, that's okay. All right, are we ready? We're going to do this. We're going to do it from the outside because we can see that. We know the floor matches. And it's probably going to actually cut a little bit of nah, it's not, is it? I don't think it is. What are you doing? You're going to get in trouble here. You are. You have to stay away. Shall we try it? Yes, there it is. You can see the hut block sitting right on the ground at the same level. Constructed. Did I just construct that completely? I did. Grr. I did. I was not supposed to be. Aw. All right. We'll go back in. That was a mistake on my part. I wasn't supposed to be making the full level 5. I wanted them to build it.
I could help you with that.
No, Russell, you can't help me. I know you want to, but you can't help me with what I just did. Okay, so what I did was I just built it, the full level 5. Shoot, Ermias isn't even a level 5, and this person's going to be a level 5. I guess I should make Ermias be out of this area here. Look at this. This is gorgeous. I guess I should let Ermias be in here. Let me put this back up. These always have these, they don't like being placed in creative, so that's what happens to them. Let's bring this part. Now we know that there is water right here. So we need to put, why don't we put the gray right on this spot right here. Let's put a gray piece there, and that's there. Okay, we can replace that with gray. I think there's something there. Yes, there is. So now let's get the whites and put here. And that works. And yeah. And then finally, this one is actually the one that's the dangerous one. I knew that one was like that. We don't have to have this, but I think I actually am going to bring it right up to this part right here, because I actually like this look. It's the way those are done. And here we need white. We'll put one here, here, and there. So now we have a building that's made Arcology, and we're about to make it in the same as the rest of the actual base. We'll call this a base. I guess we can call it a base. Let's put the gray here. Let's do this gray, and then let's get these out. I need one of these. I need one of these. Let's put this back, and let us take this and bring it down, and then we can put this right here for light. There might not be anything here, is there? Oh, yay, good. Okay, there's something there, and we can put this in here. There might not be anything here. Whoosh. There is nothing there. Okay. Oh, there is. Oh, good. There's a piece of drip, and we can put this against it, and then put this right here. Dun 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 dun. I'll repair it. I would prefer to repair it because I don't want them taking anything away. They probably wouldn't take anything away, but I don't want to be concerned about that. This is going to be clear because there actually is a view. That's rock. That is definitely rock. Okay, so I need a piece of prismarine. I don't think I have one handy. No, let's go and get a piece of prismarine. And let's just go ahead and put these pieces away for just a moment. And look at this. This has been quite curious, though, getting these parts done right here. And we did get another farmer. So what I think, Ermias was here first. Ermias is saying he's fine with not being a higher level right now, and we'll go with that. We'll go with the fact of that. We're going to block this part of this hallway here, and let's get a piece of prismarine, PRIS, because this can be seen. There's nothing here. That is absolutely water right there. Let's get glass for that piece, and I let the glass go. Let's get this. So Chroma Hills makes it that we have to trade the glass out for clear glass because it's leaded glass, and that's what we're doing, so that we have the view. On these also, we're going to actually change the glass on these. Now there is when that building comes up, if it comes all the way up, then we might just go ahead and put a decoration in right here. But since these are at the viewing level, these glass, look, the sun is coming up. Ooh. That's not the sun coming up. That's the sun setting. Look, it's setting right there. Wow. Okay. All right. But here, that is stone. See that? That's stone. That is not, but I'm just going to put stone here since this piece is. This piece they can see, and the piece is just going to be. Now, Mixasa and Mr. Villager, you are here at a wonderful moment, and I will ask you, Should I continue the motif of the underwater base and change this all into concrete? Or should I have it look differently? And I don't know that I'm necessarily going to have mold. There's nothing behind these walls. So we could bring this part out behind here and give the farmer a little tiny bit more room. In this direction, there is a need for glass in that direction also. So we can put glass here, and they will have a view out of this side. But do you see where it is? I'm going to have to remove, I think, some of that in order for them to have the view, but this is going to be interesting. So, because there it is right there, and we'll go out. However, this is not. And let's see what we want to put here, because I think we could almost put in a third farmer right here. A third farmer. That would be most interesting. Let's see how much a third farmer is going to stick out. A third Arcology farmer right here. So let's do this. Let's look here. Let's go to Arcology. Let's go to husbandry. Let's go to horticulture. Let's go to farm. And let's go to level 5. And this time I'm not going to make it. And let us see if it's, first of all, in the right location ground-wise. It is, because it's sitting right next to that one. And then let's push it beyond these walls right here. So let's push it. That's beyond. So I'm going to go out for a minute and see where that is and what it looks like. And then we'll do that, because that would give us 3 farmers, each farmer having like 2 fields. And that would be good. Let's come this way. This is the composter, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Oh, and look where it is in here. Ooh. So we could have another right there on this corner, and look where it is. So we would have to have glass be right here in this spot right here. Let me see what that is. There would have to be one right here. I don't think anything that's going to come in where that dripstone is, but we do need it up to there. This is going to be interesting. Yes, good. That is on the outside, and then right here, this is on the outside also. So this means that we have 3 farmers to work on these fields, and that is actually going to be lovely. So I'm not going to do it to the level 5. We're going to go back to the level 1, and I'm going to find it. I'm going to go find the hut block, because just because I did what I did, I'm going to make them build this one from scratch. So all I need is to find the hut block in here, and then we will have them do it. Let's come here and get one of these, because we need it. Do I need these? I don't know yet. Let's put that there. It's sitting right here. This isn't overlapping. That's the level. It looks kind of neat in wood, doesn't it? This will be interesting. I'm going to wait before I change the materials that the farm is made out of and see what I'd like. Oops! I thought I had it all done, but I found a place. This is important. Oh, it's you. You're leaking. Okay, let's take this away and take that away. And let's find where that's leaking. It's leaking up here. There it is. It's leaking right there. There's nothing in that place. So I'm going to have to bring the glass up. I'm going to bring the glass up. That's not glass. Right here for now. I'm just going to bring it around this corner here because I wasn't thinking about the fact that this is open. This whole part here is opened up. So we're going to put glass. Oops, she's going to take that away. Let's put glass right on this piece right here. Up to, oops, she's going to take that one away. She's going to have glass shards. And then put this. So I'm building a glass structure around this so that they can make it right here. And there we are. All right, so we can see that. Let's go back. Let's go back in and find the actual hut block. Make sure it is out. And we'll go from there. So this gives us this farm, and let's get that water sponge. Let's put this here. Let's sponge that. That came in, and I just need to make it go away. We still have a spot here that's still open, right in here. I need that to be glass on the outside, and it doesn't look like it is. Let's get the water to go away for a minute. There. So I see that there is glass up to there. Oh, it's you. Hold on. See where this is? There's a piece right here, I think. I know you can't see. I'm sorry. Let's put this here. Can I get a light? Let me get a light for a second. Come on, come on. Let me have a light, please. Put you here. Put you here. When this gets taken away, there's nothing there. Okay. And let me put this down. Let me bring this down here and see. And there's nothing there. I think this might all... Let me take this away just for a minute. I just need to... That's what I needed to see. That right there. Let's put a piece of glass. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, I see what's happening. There's one of these pieces in there. Yes, thank you. I see it. Stop. 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 Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. So right here, there it is. There was a piece of dripstone in that part. Why am I out? I sure am. I just floated right out through some hole right here. So not that one. I did float out through some hole. And now I can't find it. There it is. Ooh, I found it. I found it. All right, so let's take that. And I don't have a piece yet. There. All right, I have a whole lot underneath there, but I'm trying to make sure that when they work on this, this isn't going to lead to that. Okay, this is beyond this opening here. Up, and let me put that in. And this one here, yep, sure enough, there's nothing above this. I need this. I can't. can't get. There it is. I think I put something above it now. It's not leaking. That's not leaking. And that's not leaking. All right. Okay. That's the hut block. And let us go back and let's go to here. Let's go to, let's look at it again. Just a second. Let's go back to here for a second. Let's go to level 1. Let's go to here. Let's go to assign a builder. And there we are. And we are actually going to assign, no, we're not. We're going to assign Jania to work on the composter. No, the composter's already a 3, I think. Let's see what it is. If the composter is a 3, it's going to be like this for a while. Good. All right, so she's going to work on the new farmer. And just build them to a level 3. Okay, manage workers, build options. The builder is Jania. Build the building. All right, so there we go. Oops, I queued it. So she's going to build this right into this one. And these two are going to be here like this. This is actually really pretty. Sasa is saying in chat, the fun part is that the devs removed the cave style because it was really broken, too small and easy to build. And now we have Arcology. Well, this beige stone brick is a challenge. And but yeah, I think that people might have complained that there wasn't at least one simple style. And but yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? I don't know how Blocky Universe got this in. I don't know, but thank you, Blocky Universe. Thank you very much. Because in a situation like this, I'm able to augment the beautiful work of Mixasa and Matt Lam with Blocky Universe's pieces. Look out there. So the farmers can see themselves, see each other from these locations. So right now we do have a farmer. And there comes Jania. She's going to start working on this. I have so much stuff. Let me look for a second. Let me just make some of this go away for right now. I'm going to put this here, put this here, put these here, put this here, and let's look.
Work.
So Ermias is here, and he's growing potatoes. We're going to have our other farmer start in here. Although we were talking about Ermias starting in here, but he hasn't started, which means that he needs a farm instrument. Does anyone know how to make a farm instrument yet? I know that's what he's waiting for.
I could help you with that.
Sure enough. All right, so a recipe for a hoe. Delivery of a hoe. It says it's going to be delivered. So let's go make sure that our farmer can get his farm equipment. And oh, is that what they did? I did not know that, by the way, Mixasa. I did not know that they took away the cave style. I thought they changed the cave style into cavern style. I thought that's what cavern was, the replacement for that. But I didn't realize that the reason they took it away was because it made these little boxes on the hillside. Because it did. It made little boxes, and they were pretty intense. Oh yeah, I put that in. So she took it away, and she has some. I don't have to give her those. And she's going to get the rest of what she needs when she comes back. She's going to get stuff. She's dug it out, and now she's going to build it. I just really like that we're going to have these openings here. I'll make that one also open up on the outside. And we'll see about we'll see what's holding up. So we only have one courier right now. And maybe I should go and check on that, because I'm going to need to replace, to get another courier. And so let's come here. Let's manage workers. And it is agility and adaptability. And let's do that. And adapt. Okay, so we need agility and adaptability for a courier. Right now, Asher doesn't have it. Jillian doesn't have it. I'm looking at our students. Melina definitely doesn't, and Ryland. So we have to get someone who specifically wants to be a courier, and we'll work on that. Let's go around to the other side, and we'll find the warehouse. And let's see. Oop, there was Ronald right there. Let's look, Ronald. Let's see if we have any farm equipment. We do not. And let's see if we have any sticks. We don't. Let's see if we have any stone. We have cobble. We have ton. So we don't have to worry about that. Back. And back. The cave couriers were easy, popular. Everyone, including me, used them to have 10 couriers in an easier way than 10 regular courier huts. Yeah, I can see that. And that's the thing that they were trying to, it seems like they were trying to make it so that that isn't a thing, that some of the things that could be shortcuts are taken out. For instance, yes, Ronald, I know you're delivering stuff. I hope you delivered that to Jaden, because Jaden's our blacksmith, and Jaden should be making, oh, except, yeah, there he is. Hi, Jaden. Are you making something now? For me, please? Did you make it? Did he get it? Is there not a piece here? They're not putting it in here. They wouldn't be using that chest, would they? Oh, Mixasa, interesting. So you can put a chest under, yeah, well, you can put it under a half block. So of course you should be able to put it under a panel. That is excellent. Good. I will remember. And protection from the lava. Nicely done. I like that. So the lava is running down into this area here where a player can come in here and use that. And that's perfect. And I love that. So this is the blacksmith. This is, and it's really cool looking. So yeah, and then down here is one of the guard towers. And we still need a guard for here. We could use an archer. I was thinking I was going to have all druids down here. What am I looking at? But if we had an archer, it would be adaptability and agility. So adaptability and agility, the same as a courier. A courier's agility and adaptability, and an archer is adaptability and agility. So that's great. RCHER, adapt and agile. Okay, so that way we can see, and we'll cancel out. Yeah, we have one archer, and we could have another, and that'll be fine. Russell and Everly are druids, and Kimberly is an archer, and so we can have a fourth. Do you know there is some text in the yes, I do. I actually do know that there's text in the lectern. I found the text also in some other books as well, but I do know that in these lecterns, when they have open books, there it is, the Lighthouse Logbook, Memories of Big Eye. Ooh, done. I'll save it. I want to save it. I want to save it for when I actually have an archer in there. But yeah, the light's missing from here, and I can get it back. I just have to get a piece of something and try to put it there. And let's see if I can. If I put something here. There we go. I knew it was going to come back. Okay. I just didn't want to put something on top of it by mistake. There we go. Yes. Yes. That is so cool. I'm looking forward to that. So as soon as we have an actual archer for there, we'll have the archer read that book. And that will be cool. Right, Russell? Right? Okay. And here we are. So what we did, we added this hallway right here for them to cut through to this stairwell right here, which also allows them to go around to the hospital and to the university. So those who are going to the university are coming to this area. Do I want to widen this? This is only 2. If we made it 3, can we even widen it? Let me see something. I think the Covenstead is right here. And let's look and see. What is that? That is mangrove log. So that is the Covenstead. That is something in the Covenstead, like a closet or something. So I'm going to come over here and shift and put that back. So yeah, we can't unless we made it come down in a catty corner. Let me see how far the Covenstead is here. Let us get, just for right now, so that there's some light. Let's get something here. The reason I'm doing this is because this little area here is tricky, and I would like it to look much more like a possibility. So let's see, that's the Covenstead all the way over to there. So if we did something, it would be coming, we would be taking out this part from right over here all the way over. And what would that look like if we did that? If we made a corner right there for it to come out. Let's see how big our pieces are, and let's see if we want to use like something there. We could use one of the corridor pieces, and we could put it there. It'll be in the hallway though, just to open that spot up, or we could just dig it in ourselves. There is water above it. There is water on the upper part above this. And these come to here. This should have been done in the regular concrete, but I'm going to just go ahead and take it like this and see. So what I would like to do is from right here, let me get this. Let me come here. Let me get this. Let me get a sponge just in case. We don't need that. And let's come here and let's bring this in one. And then let's take all of this out all the way on this part right here. And we'll have to see what we want to do when we get there. Let's bring this in one right here. So here's the next section that is going to come. Let's bring this, and there it is. There's the water. Let's take some black stone and put it right there. I see it. There's a whole section that's open right here. So we'll take that, and everybody's floating. Okay, and we'll do that. Okay, and let's get back to this and put that in. Is this going to open up? It is not. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and this. So the hall is going to go like this. And now we'll begin to do something about, oh, that's dangerous. So let's get some whites and let's see. There's nothing there. I might have to do this while they're asleep if there's nothing underneath these stones here. Let's have these quickly be covered. And then I'll have to figure out how I want this to be. Maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just have it be like this. So right here, let's begin this, which means that this will have to be this. And let's we'll see what I'm going to do with this. Do I want it to do that on that side? Let's see what I'm going to do. And it's going to come to here. We're going to have one here. You're not going to do it. Let's put you there and put you there. Let's put you here and put you there. That's actually it right there. Except I think I might want this to be, why don't I just do that? That is that. That's not fun. I don't like the way that looks. I have an idea. If I can find one, there are none in this area. Oh, interesting. Are there any on this side? There's one. Let's try this. Let's try putting this right in this spot right here. They love to do that, walk in front of me when I'm doing stuff. All right, let's put that there. Let's bring this around behind it. And let's see how I can do that. Put that one in. And then I can put that like that, I think. And let me see what that looks like. I like that better than what was there. This is a problem, Houston. Yes, it is, and I have a solution. I just have to find one. I think I'm going to have to find one on me. Are you whole bricks? Yes, you are. Good. So these are leaking because they're halves. They're half brick. And this whole area here where this is, Why are we going to do that? Let's put this in. Let's put this here and here. And we'll get this part. This is an interesting change right here. And there. Whew. Are you still leaking? Who's leaking? Nobody? Okay. Whoa, Jania finished the farm level 1. All right. So we'll go down right quick and see. These need these still on them. So we'll put these pieces. Oops.
What is it?
You can't be here. We'll put these pieces right here. And I'm going to have this be where it begins to turn off. Right there. Right there. Right there. And technically there. I think what I'm going to do is put something here. So Mr. Villager is always getting after me to make some pretty plants and things like that. I'm going to save that space just exactly for that. See this right here? So let's do this. And let's do, oops, I don't think it went up high enough. There we go. All right, so what we have is blackstone and this. Why is this even leaking here? Let's put one here. And I'm not even sure why that's leaking. I think there's still a water piece here on the other side of that. I see that water piece there. Yeah, I see it. But when I try and put something there, it won't let me. Come on. Come on. There. All right, so I need to put something there. I need to put it there, and then put this here and this here. That should keep it from leaking. Okay, that part isn't leaking anymore. And let's look at this. So this is, I'm standing on the stairs. This part right here is what actually needs to be not see-through anymore. Let's sharp corner. Yeah, it is. So we've got this, and this comes around to here. I think there's room here. We're probably going to have a problem here, but let me see. I think there's the problem. Houston, let's get that piece quick right there to do that so that we can pull the steps. Why don't we pull the steps back? Why don't we actually pull the steps back? Stop. No, I know why all of these are here, Mixasa. It's because this was supposed to be underwater, and these pieces have been waterlogged specifically because it was supposed to be underwater, and I totally understand that. That is not, that's not a thing. So I just have to decide what I'm doing. And since we do need some more space in this area, I'm going to move this over to here, and we don't have to put anything here, but I'm going to put that. And did I lose the stair? I probably did. Okay. And on top of this, I have one of these. Let's put it right here. There we are. Let's move the stairs back one. That makes a big difference in this little area right here, because then we can move this whole wall back to here. There's another one. Let's just go ahead and white it. There we go. Oops. 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 And this is with creative that I'm having these problems. It's very funny. Okay, so I know that these are going to leak there, but I need to see. The Covenstead is right here. I can bring this back right here one more. That gives a huge amount of space right there. It definitely does. And then if we do this, they can be there. We don't actually need this one to be here. I think I'm going to take these away. This corner right here. If they fall from here, they're only falling one, and that works, and that gives us a little bit more space in this area. There is the Covenstead right there. Let's cover that. And let's put one of these here. And now we've got this. This is what, Russell? What? What are you looking at? Yes, no, I know. And you can't stay here. Thank you. You have to go over there. So I think I'm going to bring it the whole way back right there to give us this space for them to come over this way. I'm going to bring it back one more right here to this part, and then these right here, and then it almost needs, like it needs the same kind of thing right there, doesn't it? Let's put that in for a second and see if I like it, and see if I'm going to have to do something else about that in that section. I don't think so. I think that's going to be okay. And then these. Now, because this does not match the stairs, is why that gray is not included. So they do now have to come up to here in order to get, yeah, I'm gonna add this one back, this one right here back, stop, and have it be like that. So they can come to here and come there. But they can come here and go that way. And let's have this be like this. Can you not come up here? Ooh, you can actually get stuck. Interesting. Okay, so we can't have that. We'll just have this. And when they, I don't like the way that looks though. I have a problem, Houston. I don't like the way that looks over there. Yeah. There's a light right here. We can probably put a light in this corner with something. And I think I have some white ones of those, but I don't see any. Nope, I only have the gray right now. That is a concrete panel, and it's not going to work there. Let's just put the gray there for a minute while I'm looking at what I'm going to do here. I just want some light in that corner, and I'm looking at it leaking right here out of these, which means I'll have to go up and remove them. This is following this part that is on this other side over here. So when we look from here, this is actually supposed to come all the way down with prismarine right here, and then white right all in these spots right here, and this wall right here. Yep, I see you. I know there's water. All right, and then these are leaking. These are actually bricks and they're leaking. So that means that I am going to have to put, let's get prismarine. We're going to have to take that one away and put in on both on these. That's the one that has the water attached to it. And take that one away. And here, this one's already gone. Okay, good. All right. Now I need, do I have any place where I have the white ones? I really do not. Let's come here. Let's get an architect's cutter. Let's get rid of this. I need this. I'm going to get some more of that. All of this can go away for right now. I'm going to put this here. Oh, I'm doing a long one. Whoa, look what time it is. Okay, just a second. What do I need? Architect, CH. And there it is, concrete, CONCR. And I need some of this right here. Let's put the cutter down. Cutter. There we go. And put this down. Let's get a trap door. There we are. And that's it. And then we're done. Okay, and we're going to trade this trapdoor out right here for this trapdoor right there. All right, so that corner. Now in these corners here, I could, but I'd like to put something there. I'd like to put some kind of plant life or something in those areas right there. And I guess I'm going to have to bring this all the way up, aren't I? This part right here. Does it look weird that it's only coming to there? Let's put, nope, your traps. Let's put the traps up. Let's get the panels for a second and put a panel here. Yeah, it's going to be better like that, even though that makes that come out. And now all sorts of lovely types of like flora and fauna can go in these places here. And we have that piece. There's nothing I can do about this. These are actually stairs right here on this side. See, this is the stairwell. So this has to be stair right there. And so that's why these are square on this side also. It's actually above the, and I can't bring this one in to make it be a different shape right here. So it's one of those things where it's just something there. When they go down the hall, it's just a part of the hallway. And we could put something there, and that would make it seem like it's deliberate, that no one's supposed to be walking in this part right here. We could maybe put like a desk or something like that, but some vegetation in the corner is definitely going to work there. So look what we've done. If we can do this over here, we actually can do it over on this side too. So starting from right here, we're going to take away this side as well and make this more of a not a thing there. Now I know I'm looking at, that's the tractor. The submarine is out here to probably about like right out here. So that still is going to be okay for putting this in. So if we started with this for a moment and did this and began to put this part of the block in right here, I have to go. But that's going to be one of the things that I'll be working on next time, is to put, I'm going to make this also go out like this into a corner. I'm going to try and make it match exactly that side. And then from here on down, this is going to be plants behind here. And I might need to put a white wall or something behind so that it's easy to see them, or I'm going to have to light it. And so we'll see what I want to do with that. That was just an idea, and I'm actually liking these plants specifically being back there, and that'll be good on both sides of this up to that point. On this side to here, this is the hospital here, but then on this part all the way up to this, and then we'll have one of these at this side. And just so that I remember, you know what happens sometimes with memories, I'm going to put that there, and that's the matching one right there. And then we'll know that that is what we are doing in this location. And this, I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do. I know that you have this in a lot of the areas. In the concrete areas, though, I think you have it different, and I'll have to go look at the concrete parts and see what's going to happen with those. But there you are, people. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Whoa. We got a ton of stuff done. I thought I was only going to get one of those 3 things done, but we've actually gotten a nice amount. We're going to look at some of these other areas. I see that part behind me that comes down, and I think I want to have it be stared down on that ceiling up above. But those are the kind of things that I can work on while they are building. And while they're getting, the stuff that's needed for the build. So thank you. Mixasa, merci beaucoup. Merci. And hi to Matt Lomp and Mr. Villager, obrigado, or obrigada, obrigado. And yeah. And every time I look at the Portuguese when I'm studying it, I'm going to go, ooh, I'm going to remember that. And I don't. But I will get to a place where I remember some of the things that I'm supposed to say, like, bye. Like, bye. Okay. Au revoir. And I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now. I'm going to make music. Music. I hear music. Music. I hear music. There we go.